England's in the middle waiting for it. Ayan tried to have a ball forward, but knocked up by D'Angelo.
Nice attack down this left-hand side. Kerry Harrop has got...
Up tomorrow. Trick corner. Blackstenius! Oh! The angle looked awkward, but the quality shone through for Stina Blackstenius. An early goal in the derby.
What opportunistic from Blackstenius, wasn't it? I feel that the ball, when this ball gets played in, it looks like Molly Bartrute's favourite, like she's going to cut it out, but the ball just carries on. She has a quick touch, and then the shot. I don't ever think Corpella's ever set, because she's never got her feet set. But again, Blackstenius, if you don't shoot, you don't score. And obviously, she's been criticised in the last few weeks for not having the confidence to shoot. She runs the lines really well.
And run, and feeds it into England. She lays it off to Spence. That's a good move from Tottenham. Couldn't hit the target.
That's a really well-worked team play. All starting back all the way from Amy Turner, getting the ball into Drew Spence. And then look, what great skill that is. Makes Bolty and McCabe look like average players. And again, now it's just trying to settle the ball.
Williamson in that penalty area now. And that's a decent ball as well. Corpella did well to leave it in the end.
Yeah, it looked at one point like she was going to come and collect it, and then the ball just kept gaining power and speed, and it was a good decision in the end.
That run alone deserves a goal. It's brilliant work, and the ball across the Palova can't quite get there, but what a run from Caitlin Ford. Brilliant work.
I don't know how she's wrestled through that. Really good.
From Harrop. Maritz, Ayan back there to defend, had to be back there for Tottenham. Corner.
Yeah, really good tracking by Ayan. She knows she's going to have to do that today in a busy North London derby. But again, Karis Harrop just gets her positioning.
By McCabe. And a break to Marnham. Marnham across, and Corpella will smother the ball.
Eventually defended it well, didn't they? Really good. Kes Harrop knew as soon as this ball goes to Marnham, she needs to get out. Again, good first contact from Amy Turner, and here, this is important.
We're getting on with it, Arsenal. Interesting there, McCabe, as she went down, almost catching the Tottenham player. Just have to remind that McCabe is one booking away from a suspension, which would rule. Arsenal stretching Tottenham here. Maritz ball across. Blackstenius took it in her stride nicely, but that was a big old challenge from Amy Turner.
Wonderful defending, isn't it? But again, good play. Get the ball out wide, there's plenty of space. Kes Harrop's overloaded, has to go to the ball, but that's a really...
Stenius, the overlap now by Ford, it's opened up for her! Beautiful goal from a player in real form for Arsenal. 2-0 to the Gunners, and in some style.
We said before the game, she loves playing in these North London derbies, doesn't she? It's another goal for her in this game. But it's great play by Palova from the throw. Real touch out of her feet. Get the ball out to where the space is. The weak side for Tottenham. And look, great run from Blackstenius to take the defender away. But that is pure class. Roll it into that far corner. Enough power, but not too much. Ashley Neville can't get nowhere near her footwork. She's backtracking all the while. That is a fantastic...
Might add another here. Palova wants it. Palova gets it! Oh, brilliant save for Corpella. Had to make it.
It's a big save. Big save from Corpella. Again, too easy. Marnham's all on her own, now dictating, driving. It's a lovely, good ball. And again, doesn't it? This is a wonderful ball. Really asking a lot of questions from the Arsenal defenders. Beth England does well, really tenacious, doesn't give it up. And Rosella Ayan, who's just trying to let the ball settle, but great defending from...
To England. Spence. England! Oh, and then Neville. And they're appealing. Penalty for Tottenham. It's a chance here for Tottenham to get themselves back into the game. Beth England scores it. And that's just what they needed before half-time.
It was probably the only time in the game where they've had sustained pressure in that final third. But this is well executed, isn't it? Calm, really composed, takes her time.
McCabe, was an indicator. Oh, Corpola just got that away from Blackstenius.
Full of life, full of energy, creativity, but I think on that occasion she...
Blackstenius turns away. Blackstenius and a strong four-way title race. Ball played in and it just taken off the toes of Ford by Neville. How close was that? And is it a goal kick? Unbelievable.
Again, coming from a throw-in, but this is a ball from Marnham. What a wonderful ball that is. And again, I thought it was a goal as soon as that...
Ford looking to replicate a goal from the first half. Marnham deflected and took the sting off it.
Doesn't really look like Tottenham have learned from the first half how they got...
Losing out to Ford, and here's Marnham driving forward and slipping it through. Ford, it was well read.
But they're living on the edge here.
You can say that again as the shot deflected behind for a corner. Struck straight at Turner. From McCabe. Hung in there. Arrived at Gibson looking for Ford. Marnham, Blackstenius, and collected by Corpola.
Now it's about decision-making for Blackstenius, isn't it? It's on her left foot. But...
Goes the Arsenal corner. Williamson with loads of time. But still they can't get it away here. Little. Straight at the goalkeeper.
Again, another...
And it just evaded her. So much effort to get there. And then McCabe, bit of a delay.
Ball's gone. Has McCabe left her foot there to entice that, to make sure there is contact though?
Kick taker for Arsenal. You scores and does. Brilliant penalty from Kim Little. And Arsenal have their breathing room on the score sheet again. And it was coming.
It's fully deserved, isn't it? But look at this execution. You're thinking bottom left, bottom right.
Ball, Palova, nicely done. Finds Ford, scores. And Arsenal now taking the game away from Tottenham. In charge of the North London derby. And Caitlin Ford gets her second. But fine work from Palova in the build-up, who's had a fine game.
I was going to agree with you. Palova does all the hard work, doesn't she? Tenacious, wriggling, manipulating the ball. Again, she's a...
Dean Reuter, Ford just waiting for that ball to reach her, and Neville finally forward. The Blackstenius. Corpola got enough of a touch on it in the end, but they are just falling away here, Tottenham, a little bit. Really helping it on. Ford! Ooh, with some angle to score from. She's in that sort of mood.
Yes, it flashes across the goal, doesn't it?
Marnham, Little to her right. Marnham goes herself and scores a stunner. Goal after goal for Arsenal today, and especially in this second half. They have been firing, and they've scored 5 now against Tottenham.
A turnover. Drew Spence is trying to decide how to play forward, where, gets caught on it, and Marnham, I generally thought she was going to play Kim Little onto the right.
Way to go in this one, it will feel like, though. McCabe hanging it in there, and they're queuing up, and it clips the bar. That was close, and Gio almost making an immediate impact.
I think that would have been off her second touch, wouldn't it?
That's queuing up to put it in. So backed by Blackstenius to the back post, and there was Moy head in hands.
Good opportunity for her to get on the score sheet, wasn't it?
Cody Taylor. McCabe, the ball goes in. No, he's still carrying on here. That should be a forward. And Taylor did well, and Powell behind the shot as well, but penalised in the end.